What's going on here? What is going on here? What is going on? What is he doing?
That's a shocker.
Is he broadcasting or not?
Don't forget, Roops, you need to mute him.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Right, so this should be live now. Right, live. Oh my. Few teething issues, I guess, but it's a 4-minute video. That's not that. Is it this one?
Matthew Stevens.
Oh, this just isn't happening. I got it on. Yeah, hang on a minute. I thought I got it now.
Ah. Testing, 1, 2. Testing? Right, we're in, Roops, we're in.
Chance here. Excellent pop. Superb. 1.
I sorted, Roops.
He's looking for the pop into the right middle.
Yeah, I've got to do it on my laptop, I think.
Top shot, that is. 8.
Fantastic black in the middle there from Little Yoshi. Absolutely brilliant. Position was good. Keep it up. Position was good.
Right, good evening, everybody. At last, we got sorted out a few little teething troubles in the commentary box.
You call that a few teething troubles?
Just a few little teething troubles there in the commentary box. Here we are at a packed crucible for this.
I guess it's an opening
League
fixture of
One.
League 1.
Little Yoshi.
He'll be disappointed with that. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Against the legend that is Charlton Bond Boy.
Oh, that's not the best blue I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. That's very unfortunate.
Not
Very
easy,
unfortunate. No, not at all.
They're not easy in the middle pockets, to be honest.
Very unfortunate. No, not at all.
They're not easy in the middle pockets, to be honest.
Oh, where's this white going? Where's this white going? Ooh. The positional clear isn't the best at the moment, but I guess it's the first few shots in the match. Positional clear isn't the best at the moment, but
6.
first few shots.
Good blue.
From this position, you would imagine it could be 1-0. Let's be honest. Nothing really safe.
Wonderful shot.
It should be quite an easy run.
Oh, he's just held the cue ball there a little. Left himself a slightly tougher pink in the middle bag, but still fancy him to
13.
knock that in. Yeah, he played it nicely. Left himself choice of reds. I haven't seen Charlton play for a while, so be interesting to see how he's developed over the last few months.
21.
Cracking black there. I fancy
Shit.
this 1-0.
Certainly getting on with it, isn't he? He's not messing around.
I agree. It's like a different player all of a sudden.
Gently into the
You know, he just sees the shot, goes for it.
22.
Yeah, nicely done. Now it just starts to get a little harder as the reds disappear. I'll be a little bit more precise with your position and
29.
yeah, it looks quite good. Looks quite under control at the moment. 30-point lead.
But he must remember there's still 75 left, so take
These
nothing for granted.
If you can just pick off these 4 reds with high colours, should be enough.
Looking to play this softly.
We seem to bottle out of that shot there.
37.
What's he played there?
He's played a...
That's a little niggly one in the middle here. This isn't...
just left that a little awkward. That was a strange choice of positional shot, but...
Yeah.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Oh, he's missed. Oh, he's missed. Right.
Oh,
Let's see what
very
Kaylee's
easy.
got in the locker. She's coming in cold, so let's see what she's got.
Not the easiest of chances, but she can find a red from somewhere.
Yep, one good shot. That's all she needs.
What's happened here?
He's going for it. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
That's a fantastic red. What a red to open up. Absolutely fantastic. To play it at that pace as well. Roops, you've got to admit there, that was a cracking opening red.
That was quality, and a nice little cannon, a little kiss on the black as well. So these aren't easy. These are tricky little shots just down the cushion, but
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
let's not do too much with the cue ball. Got a couple of reds in the middle. No, I played that one nicely.
8.
I can't see if this bottom red will go past that one in the middle.
One good positional shot here, and she's right back in the frame. Very tough to find a safety shot from this position as well, especially with them 2 reds in the middle. She's gone for the plant. Oh my god, what a shot!
That's got to be up there for shot of the season. Even at this early stage, that's a hell of a shot.
Wow.
We've got the CEO of the league is in the chat. We've got YouTube chat, so if you want to get involved, come and have a chat along with us. Andre Whale is in the chat. Saw him this afternoon. He was busy in the practice room. He's got a big match coming up at some point this week against the Duke in the championship, which could go a long way to deciding who's going to get a promotion to the Premier League.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
I think the Duke is in reasonable form at the moment, so
14.
that will be interesting.
That's not the best positional shot there from that red. I was expecting a little bit more there, if I'm honest.
Yeah, normally you'd have the long blue, but that's blocked. I think this red, just top side of the pink, is blocking that off. So
potential safety shot incoming. There's nothing I can really...
There's a lot of value in that. I mean,
Is she
the
brave enough to
yellow
take the yellow?
Yellow's difficult, isn't it? They're all difficult, to be honest.
But I mean, to have the cojones to go for that plant so early on in the match, you know, wow.
24-point deficit. It's not disastrous. I think she is. I think she's going for it, but it's just difficult.
Yeah, very attacking there. I like that. I like attacking snooker, to be honest.
I do, but I say, wasn't going to leave anything too easy. Wasn't a great chance to win the frame from there, and she got the yellow. So I don't know, but this is. I think this is what they call the old schoolboy error.
That's. You have to call it. That's just unforgivable there, to be honest.
No, this is a really good chance to get ourselves right back into the frame here.
Unforgivable.
Shot. 1.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Not the easiest of safety shots here either, with the red up by the yellow pocket. She'll be kicking herself for that, I think.
She will, I'm sure. I've just heard something clatter. Oh, she's gone for the black. What a shot! Wow.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Stop it! Stop it!
This is absolutely unbelievable stuff.
Wow.
Charlton he's rooted. He's rooted in his seat. He's looking at his glass of water. He's
done
bewildered as to what's happening.
One of the greatest blacks I have ever seen.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
I like that there. I like that. I mean, the red up near the yellow cushion isn't the easiest. This is a tough little red in the black pocket. Oh. Oh, has he got away with it? I don't think he has.
No, he hasn't.
No. Now this is a massive chance for little Yoshi to get back in the frame here.
Just got to hold herself together now.
Yep.
We'll pop this, leave herself a nice angle to get up on that left-hand side of the table to make that red up near the yellow pocket as easy as you possibly can.
Well, be honest, you want to be right behind that red up the top there. Right behind it.
One.
Oh, what you thinking here, Roops? What you thinking?
That's okay. It's not quite so easy to judge to get right behind the red now. I mean, the black is going to be too much angle, even a natural black. So probably the pink with topspin to come off the side cushion to come back across and get as close to that left-hand cushion as you can. But that was always going to be difficult. Just try to nick a bit of the pocket there.
That was a tough black.
Now Charlton's got half a chance. He just needs to, if he could nick this in, got a 15-point lead.
Oh. Charlton, if somehow Charlton lost this frame, you know, he had a very commanding lead.
He did, especially in this league, in this division.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's, to have a lead of 30 or 40 is massive.
Oh, where's that yellow? Oh, what a shot! Wow.
A really, really good shot. That's a great safety.
Well done.
No. Will Charlton just play the container safety, or will he play the up and down double? Or is he just going to snick it?
Is that hard
he
enough?
is. He's just playing a little snick. Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
I think Charlton could potentially be in trouble here. You know, closer that red gets to the yellow, whoever hits that red will pot the yellow. You know.
Chance to take all that away now, though. Play a nice little stun the red up the table, get the white back to somewhere near where it is now.
Oh my goodness me!
Wow. She said,
Wow.
I'll take your pair of kings and I'll raise your pair of kings. Oh, now this is fun.
She hasn't got a pair of kings. She had bloody 4 kings there. Wow.
This is so over this distance. Wow, that's.
Foul.
Oh dear.
4.
Now, if
That's
that's
a
classed
foul.
as yeah, fell.
Is it going to bounce? Well, it's going to bounce. So not going to take. Not going to
She's
put it
right
back in.
back. This is it.
This is a chance now to win the frame from here. To be honest,
I'm staggered. Charlton played it that hard. To be honest.
I thought he might have played cushion first.
Yeah.
Played the right hand side cushion, come off to hope for it to get it away from the.
1.
Yeah, played that one. Oh, again, not
I think
ideal.
first frame. You know, there's nerves.
Yeah,
Potentially
first frame of the season.
Pretty much, this is the first game anyone's ever played so far in this season.
And live as well.
Exactly, and commentating. It must be pressuring. But she's at the table.
This is it. I mean, this is.
Would you believe it?
Drop the yellow in, and that's a great pot. Keeps bringing these pots out.
She is the few spring to mind. A red, the black. That black from underneath the pink was shot of the match so far.
Crazy. Now, does she take the yellow in the bottom left pocket, or does she play the snooker?
Yes, he's taking the pot.
I know a lot of people who'd be playing the snooker here.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
But she's taken it on.
I think she may have got away with this. I think she may have done.
Well, she played it in a way where she wasn't gonna. Well, she was gonna get the white safe. Yeah, and she has. She's got the snooker. He's going to play a swerve, I feel.
This shot depends on.
This is lap of the gods.
This white could end up anywhere.
All about is he going to get it safe?
Oh, from that angle, I don't think it is.
I think she can get through to the pot an angle. It's not easy, but
natural angle to come back for the green as well.
Yeah, hasn't got to do too much with the cue ball. It's all about pace.
No more than half a chance here.
Interesting opening frame. Plus the league format.
No more than a half chance.
Oh, played that one nicely, and that is just wants to run a touch. That's that's very good. Very good.
Well done.
Proper opportunity now.
This just needs to compose herself. Just relax.
Judging the pace of this one as well, not easy. Whether
I'd like to see it if she gets on. Oh, she's potted the green. That'll do. That's some potential straight brown in the black pocket as well.
Right, yeah. And again, hasn't got to do anything with the cue ball really. Just 3 points behind, so needs up to the pink.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Played it well.
Yeah, there was if she missed that there, she was always behind the blue.
Just unfortunate. Little kiss. I don't know if the blue will go past the black. Just taking her time. Natural angle as well, the pot on this blue. Should come round the angles somewhere towards the pink. Oh no, playing
Ooh, this isn't the easiest of
Going
blues.
into the other pocket, try to cut it back. Wow. No. The Charlton of old would just go for this.
Still Charlton of old.
Certainly looks like it.
Ooh,
Played it at such a pace he was just going to leave it over the pocket.
There, this is wow.
Okay, he's got nothing to do with the cue ball. They just drop the blue in and leave the pink into the opposite middle.
I agree. Charlton will be sitting there flabbergasted how he's lost this frame.
He's walked back to his chair. He's absolutely devastated that he's not won this frame. Still could, of course. Still could.
Yeah, of course.
None of these pots are 100%, but
that looks good. That looks there. Well done.
There.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Brilliant
a
shot.
great effort. First frame in the league. Under the belt.
Little Yoshi. You know, to see a Charlton had such a commanding lead for Kaylee to come back there, compose herself, and actually just pick off points here and there. Well done.
Yeah, did very well. Sometimes I say when you get a little bit of a lead, you've just got to take your foot off the accelerator.
I agree.
Play God safety and just say, well, you know, I've got them, you've got to get them. But
I think Charlton went full-blooded there, to be honest.
a new thing that we're trying to bring into the commentary box this year with the matches is a little bit of background music, just to help.
Excellent shot there.
Wow,
very unlucky.
That is what it's about. You know, that is. Oh, and I think he may be snookered. He is. Where that is finished, that is crazy. I think he's snookered on all balls.
Desperately unlucky there.
No, I think he can. No, he can actually just get through the black. I think.
He's going. Looks like he's lining up to pop this black here. To be honest.
Let's go for the maxi.
Oh, I think no. He's a bit dubious about this black. If I'm honest.
Of course, the format of the league. Every league match is 4 frames. You get a point for every frame you win. So there's no minuses. You don't go, if you lose 3-1, you don't go -2. If you win a frame, you get 1 point. The only change is the highest break in any division for the season gets 2 bonus points. So when it gets towards the end of the season and somebody top of the league has got the highest break and he's a couple of points ahead of you.
It was a foul. He must have just scraped that red.
Just great touching.
Well,
this is interesting because I don't know. I think if I was Yoshi, I may even put him back in. To be honest, it's not not the easiest of safety shots ever.
No, I agree. You know, if that was a foul, if that was classed as a miss as well, then.
Yeah, I don't know, but with a touching ball, whether you count it as a miss because it's
I mean, it was a fantastic opening red. Let's be honest.
He was, so unlucky to finish where he did.
Yeah. Left a little teaser there. Left a little teaser.
Just a little bit of chat going around in the players' lounge at the moment about club dung, whether or not there'll be any dung tonight because of the snooker, the rise of the snooker, and that's all down to the CEO, Andre Whale. He's done a magnificent job resurrecting this league.
I totally agree.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Really delicate. I've dropped my mouse on the floor. I'm having a bit of a nightmare at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll be alright in a minute. Yeah, played that one really nicely. Now, is there an angle on the black to play a deep screw into the pack? No, just playing up for the one loose one.
It's a great opportunity, this, to be honest. That bottom red of the pack goes, you know, could open a few more here.
Good here, yeah. Could play the screw back up for the blue or bolt colour. Opening the pack a touch, bring a few into play.
Oh, the white is stuck on
the back. Play the stun rather than the screw, and it's just come away from the red, luckily, I think, so she can...
Is she brave enough to take the long yellow? What would you do in this position?
What would I do? It's not easy.
She's gone for the blue. Oh!
Oh my word! I didn't actually get through the blue. Has the brown come to the rescue?
Wow.
The brown has come to the rescue.
Little Yoshi, if you are watching this, you are such a brave person to take that blue one.
That's not the only reason she's a brave person. But we'll talk more about that later. That's a great effort. That's a great effort. But you're never going to cover both. So this is, again, a really, really good opportunity.
And to take a 2-0 lead so early in the match, I mean, the pressure will be on Charlton.
Well, just, you know, you with the format as well, that every frame counts. It keeps people interested, but if you got a point on the board already, and
oh, is this hard enough? This hard enough? I don't think it is. Ooh.
Oh, that's something that comes with a little bit of experience. You know, you can play those hard with screw and so you put punching the ball into the pocket rather than just rolling it in. He's played that okay. He's up and out for green around the angles. Well, it looks like he's going to try and cut the brown back into the yellow bag. Wow. Or is he playing safe? Oh, he's played the snooker.
Oh.
That's a lovely shot.
Lovely touch.
That is a lovely shot. Now then, we could be here a while.
2 cushions.
Apparently, Amelia screamed and scared her, so she didn't hit it hard enough. It's the problem, you see, when you have children in the auditorium. World Snooker Tour referee Paul Collier wouldn't have been very happy with that. I know that. To get his views later. So that is a foul and a miss, I think. So that will almost certainly be going back. It just looks like there's not a lot of room behind that blue.
There isn't. I don't know whether she could possibly go right-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4 cushions.
So difficult. I think you'd have to go up. There is enough angle. There is enough angle. It's just a little bit unfortunate there, to be honest.
Is there anything there that Charlton could possibly go at? Otherwise,
no, the only one that was there has been covered by the pink. So.
Oh, nice. He's playing on there, Roops.
He's playing on.
No, oh, no.
No. Got to put her back.
I mean, the only downside of this is she is only losing 4 points at a time, so it's not too bad.
Paul Jones has joined us. He said he's come to the rescue a few times for Steve. In reply to Kaylee's comment about being scared because someone screamed. That's a much better. Oh, that is unlucky.
Oh.
Played it well. Yeah, that's a good shot. Good shot. Was always going to leave something. But just freed up the black as well. So this is now a real opportunity for Charlton.
Nicely positioned for the black.
I don't know if he's got this, you know, or he has. I just think Charlton would benefit just by slowing down.
Yeah, there is no rush, to be honest.
Not lots, but just a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit of composure.
7.
He seems as though he's...
I
And
don't
again,
think
he hasn't
that's
hit that
hard
under.
enough. Oh,
Just. Oh.
8.
Yeah, he played that nicely.
Now, I would personally, I would be going for the black there. At least if I've got the black on the blue spot, or potential pink. I can't see just off the side
Oh,
there.
no, it'll do. Yeah, definitely be the blue spot. No, he's... See, that red is just awkward. And instead of taking his time and just try to find a way where he can get on that red,
He's sort of rushing it.
he's hit it 100% and just chanced
Sort
his
of
arm
hit
a
and
little
hope,
bit.
pretty much, I agree.
You know, there was a shot there where you could have played a little stun where you would have just missed that red and got yourself in a decent position. But it's worked out. He's got this red, but it's just not an easy red. Could have had. So he's got the yellow here. He hasn't got to do too much with the cue ball. If he stuns this yellow in, should come up and down the spots, leave himself the red into the bottom right pocket.
He's putting a lot of top spin on here.
With top spin and like 100% power.
That's nowhere.
17.
Oh, he's got away with that.
I don't. You say that, but that's still a tough red. That's
It
still
is,
a
yeah,
tough
but
red.
if they'd have missed the red, it would have been end of break, I think. But
I don't see the logic behind this. To be honest, I don't understand why. He's just playing so fast.
17.
But let's be honest.
he's playing like his missus is holding an ice cream for him, isn't he?
Yes, and it's melting very quickly.
Yeah,
yes,
you know,
I
he
agree.
said, "There won't be a minute." You know, we used to say that with cricket boys when they used to come out to bat. I said, "Yeah, someone's got you an ice cream, but don't worry, because you won't be long."
1.
Oh, I played
Great
that very
angle on
nicely.
the black here as well.
Played that really nicely. I don't know if there's any of those two reds at the top.
Good evening, Paul, by the way. Good for you to join us.
He lost control of the cue ball there. I'll be annoyed with that.
8.
He said something about the brown. I don't know what he's inferring.
Yeah, he's referring something to the brown. This is a great opportunity to get behind the blue here. A great opportunity.
Shot pace will determine success or failure here.
Andrew Wales just gone a little quiet. I think he may be on his way back to the practice table. There's been a lot of time in there lately. Just you know, he knows he's got some big games coming up. None more than later in the week. Obviously, there's a big game coming up, and but I know the Duke has been practicing with Chef quite a lot. Chef Bros, who's Premier League. Obviously, Duke is only Championship. But they've been practicing quite a bit together. I'm not certain of
Pots on, and he's going for it.
how they've both been doing, but I think they're playing tonight. I don't know if it's 7 o'clock or it might be 10 too.
Who's that game for this evening, Duke, my friend?
No, I was just saying about Chef and myself practicing together. Did a lot of practicing together, and I think Chef is supposed to be practicing this evening, but I don't know if he's practicing at 7 o'clock or 10 too.
Oh, that's unforgivable. That is unforgivable.
Yeah, you can't afford to miss those. You can't afford to miss straightless pots.
Again, that just felt like a rush shot there.
I just think that, no real position, just sort of chancing your arm a little bit on position rather than. You need to be a little bit more precise, don't you? Just a little bit more. That's a fantastic pot. That is. Well, I mean, that's a pot that even like championship players wouldn't take that on because.
Wow.
There's just no percentage in that. That is fantastic.
From what I've heard,
is still here. He is still here. He's still tuned in.
From what I've heard, Kaylee was saying that she's got nothing to lose. You know, she is the underdog, so why not go for everything? But at the moment, the underdog, from what I'm seeing, is Charlton.
Yeah, I think Charlton's feeling the pressure, to be honest. Oh, and that's a proper attack and safety shot, and this is a great shot because it's behind the yellow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, that is, can't get to any of those three on the right-hand side of the table.
Now, what happens here?
Then.
This is really tricky.
I don't know, it looks like he maybe looking at the pot. He's trying to get the pot on the red nearest the pink spot.
He's missed it.
I don't think that's there. It isn't. And here's another chance for little Yoshi. These chances keep on coming.
They do. The thing is, when you're playing so attacking, when you do miss, you're going to leave them in the middle of the balls, and this is a good opportunity. She's 3 points behind.
Oh.
No, that was that was different postcode, that one, unfortunately.
It is. She played it in a way, though. I mean, tough red coming up for Charlton.
Left.
But again, Charlton just seems...
He just sort of doesn't aim it up. He just sort of... That's someone there. Let's hit it.
He's missed it.
100. I wouldn't be playing this at 100%. I'm sorry, but that's not the right shot. I don't know.
I think when you see later in the week, there'll be a championship game and a Premier League game on. You'll see slight differences in how they attack the balls and.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, one good positional shot on a red. You know, you've got what 5 open reds there.
Yeah. It's one good pot. One. I mean, here you couldn't see anybody missing from here. Should be clearing up the table from here. You just sort of stun the green in, leave yourself that red in the same pocket. As long as you get yourself a decent position on the next colour to get yourself down the table. You haven't got to get down the table very far. To leave yourself.
4.
So that's nicely played.
Yeah, choice of 2 reds, red at the green, red at the black. You know, it's this is good. Just not too sure what's up with Charlton this evening. He just.
So I've sort of heard reports he's been playing well in practice, and
yeah, I've heard reports the same as well. To be honest,
sometimes there's pace of play. When you're practicing, you are just playing at your own pace, aren't you? And sometimes you need there's nothing like match time, is there?
No, you're right there. But on the other hand, there isn't any rush. You know, if he wants to take 15-20 seconds a shot, then that's up to him.
He really looks in
that's nicely played.
It is. Drop the pink in, nothing to do here. If I'm honest, I can see 2-0 here.
To be honest, I wouldn't be playing the pink here. I'd be just dropping the black at dead pace up the cushion. Leave yourself that long red.
She's gone for it. Is it there?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Oh! Wow.
I think that was the right choice. Certainly an easier pot, but
the thing is, you just don't know what Charlton's going to come up with.
It doesn't look as though he's aimed it. He's just put it on the ball, and
he can't see the black from that position. Yellow's in the way. Pink's covered.
Yeah.
Very bizarre. Can you
Sort
remember
of-
a snooker player back in the 90s, Mitchell Mann?
Yeah.
He reminds us a little bit of him.
He's just sort of getting down and potting balls and not thinking where the white's going to go, or
Very bizarre set of shots, these last few shots from Charlton. I don't think the swerve's on.
well, the only way you're going to get the swerve is off the left-hand cushion. You play it with right-hand side. What's he playing here? If you swerve around the yellow and just catch the cushion, you could possibly get it. But I think you got to play it
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
8.
like that, and that should give you that. Yeah, he's got the points. No.
Yes, and I was going to refer to that, but I thought not to because obviously it's a child-friendly stream.
Matthew Stevens, 8.
I'm sorry, but I'm lost for words. I don't understand what these shots are. If you can hear us, Charlton, just take your time, buddy. There's no rush. You know, you're looking at a 2-0 deficit here.
Well, he's got a 6-point lead, so he's
Let's be honest, in the last game he had, I think it was 27, 28 point lead, and some superb pots later.
Where's the cue ball going?
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, viewers, for my friend's terrible John Virgo impersonation. Hopefully we never have to hear that again.
If you what's he playing? I don't know what he's playing here.
Makes this a little more difficult.
He's going to go for the pot, but
And he's missed it.
That's not in. That's not in.
that's a good effort. That was a good effort.
The only thing I can think of is Charlton's came into this game thinking he's got this in the bag, and clearly Kaylee's turned up with the answers.
Yeah.
She actually has.
I think some of those pots in the first frame might have just knocked a little bit of the stuffing out of him.
I totally
This is a
agree.
half chance.
Totally agree. He just seems all 6s and 7s at the moment.
No, left.
I mean, this isn't
Left
an easy
Charlton, look.
red. But fancy him if he pots it. I think.
Not saying he's, should automatically be on the black.
He's taking this on. That's a tremendous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
Yeah, played that really nicely.
Did. That looks
Nicely on the
like
black.
Charlton of old.
I mean, just got to roll the black in. Roll the black in, you're on the red.
Again, for me, this is not the shot you'd play. This isn't the.
Matthew
See,
Stevens,
he's fouled and he's left a free ball.
O'Sullivan,
Wow, what?
3 ball.
I don't know. I don't know.
It looks like
You know, you've got the brown pretty much over the pocket there. That's.
I'm bewildered. You played a really good part on the red, got yourself perfect position on the black. Just roll the black in off the side cushion. You're automatically on the red below the pink.
Didn't have to do anything with the white.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just pot it.
Very bizarre set of shots
Now
there.
he put himself in all sorts of trouble.
That could be a costly
Oh,
error.
where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball?
Where's the cue ball going?
He's playing on.
Oh, desperately unlucky. But in all honesty, Keely should never have been in that position.
No.
I don't know. It's hard to commentate on Charlton today. It's
Oh, he's played that nicely. Played that nicely.
There's enough room behind the back of that red there.
There is. You play it with a bit of left-hand side, could kick it back up the table, leave the white where the red is.
This could be a very awkward... Oh, she can see it.
Well, that's a top quality shot.
Oh, where's the red? Where's the red? It's in?
Oh! No, I wouldn't say she went for that.
No, I think there'll be an apology somewhere along the line.
Yeah, she's put her hand up as she walks around the table. Charlton is just sitting in his chair. His eyes look glazed over.
Wow.
So this now, again, a really good opportunity.
Very bizarre. Charlton, if you're there, buddy, you need to knuckle down. You know.
That could be better.
I've noticed he's went for the snookers a few times when he didn't necessarily have to there.
Yeah.
But
oh no! Does she play the double? Paul Jones, I think he's been on the beer most of the day.
I think I haven't a clue. Paul, have a nap, son. We'll have a game of FIFA later.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 4.
Right.
No.
Any ideas?
There's no way that Charlton's not going to go for this pot.
Excellent positional play there.
But he just sort of hits.
2.
He's played it well, to be honest.
Right, this should be 1-1. You know.
From here, this is the only difficult shot really, is to get the pace right on this, to leave yourself a decent little angle on the brown to be able to get on the blue. But
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch.
yeah, he's played that nicely.
Played that under better control, really.
That's not the greatest if it's straight, though. It's not the greatest.
So that's just off straights. I think he should be fine. Just play this for top. That should automatically take you down and round up the right hand cushion for the blue.
I don't think
just you got to play it with enough pace.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
And he's not. He's hit it with bottom, below the centre of the cue ball. So he had so much margin of error for that, anywhere down the table, and then he just goes for it.
Matthew Stevens. 9.
Well,
So-
this could be 2-0. This you know, I mean, look where it's landed.
Nothing to do with the blue. There's 12 points of difference. Rolls the blue in, automatically on the pink.
Yeah. Choice of pockets for the black. Choice of pockets.
Well, then again, you see, on the pink, you got nothing to do with the pink. If you're straightish on the pink, you've only got to roll it in and leave the white somewhere near the corner pocket
He needs some luck.
for the black across into the centre. So just a matter of holding
She's
it
going for
together.
it. And just she's got it. Wow,
Played it
well.
well.
He began.
Oh, this is a nice angle as well. You can even stun this up the table to leave the black in the opposite corner.
Very clever shot.
Great opportunity.
By who, Paul? By Yoshi or Charlton?
11.
Oh, just got into the cue ball a little bit there.
I think she'll be feeling the nerves here. I think she'll definitely
These
feel
aren't
the
easy.
nerves.
These aren't easy with the rest. Could have just done with a little bit more on the cue ball there, just to leave this straight. Black ball frame.
This pot for the frame.
But it's there.
Oh, that's a great pot. That is a great pot.
That's extended his lead.
You know, well
guaranteed.
deserved.
Guaranteed a share of the points in this opening league game in League One.
Third frame. Matthew Stevens
Well,
to break.
Charlton.
In all honesty, it should have been 2-0 Charlton. Some of the shots he's played is
Yeah.
just very bizarre. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, to be honest. I might be carrying a bit of an injury, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he could have.
And again, he might have left a little teaser there.
Yeah, there's not much he's left, I don't think.
Be very surprised if she goes for the bottom red, if I'm honest. Very surprised.
Yeah, you got to hit that quite hard. Yeah, played that nicely.
Oh, that white doesn't want to drop.
Matthew Stevens 4.
He's elected to play on.
That could have been worse.
Oh, it's a little unlucky, but yeah, that was it's okay.
This white could be close again.
That's an excellent save.
I'm sorry, but that's not the greatest safety shot, if I'm honest.
Well, it's not bad, to be honest, because she can't get to the right hand side of the pack as we look at it. For the easy 2-cushion, so it's not easy to get this safe without putting the ball over the pocket, and that was always the danger.
Well, let's be honest, she has a 2-0 lead, which was
Not bad,
pretty
though,
unexpected. There's no pressure. She's not losing anything. She's not gaining
Not at
anything. All she can do now is increase her lead.
Yeah, so 2 points on the board.
It is, and obviously with the way Charlton's playing at the moment, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next.
You'll take 2 points in your opening game of the season, wouldn't you?
I would. I'd be happy with 2 points.
Have you got to play first game up?
Well, it was Precy, but he's now dropped out. So I got I think as far as my head, 4-0 win.
All right.
My second game will be against Chef. So please carry on hammering him,
Well, that's only practice, isn't it? Yeah, it's different gravy.
But his Chef's first game is against Mace. So his
Mace the
confidence...
favourite. Who is the favourite, yeah.
Exactly. If he goes in there, gets pummeled 4-0, his confidence is going to be a bit low. There's the cue ball. That's a great shot. What an angle to split the reds open here. Could Kaylee get a first century?
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Oh, so close.
Just
Needed some luck there.
gone for the blue.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
No, just left us have a little bit low on the black, which aren't easy.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Outstanding pot. That's right out.
Again, he's just sort of getting down, aiming it, and hitting it 100%, and chance and position a little bit, but that's worked out. He's freed up a few reds, so this is a decent chance to put a few points on the board.
6.
Slight interval for Keeley. Toilet troubles, so we apologise if Charlton misses and there's a bit of a delay.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
But again, White's crashing into the red here. White could go anywhere.
Excellent cue.
Well, he's just sort of relying on a little bit of fortune to get position, and
Again,
he's left himself a long pink. But you don't want to keep having to pot these all day.
no, not really. The cue ball hasn't necessarily been on a string. It's more of a bungee rope, if I'm honest.
And the angle he looks at the pot, you can't really see the pot online. I know he played a good pot, but you can't really see how he's aiming it up. What's he? Oh, I thought he was going to play a shot.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to smack in them there, to be honest.
He's just looking to lock this in gently. not sure what's going on, but he's not on top of his game right now.
Matthew Stevens, 13.
Wow.
I think I just had the hand dryer go on. I think Katie'd be back in the auditorium very, very shortly.
So
I think she
this
will
pops
be.
into the right
She
corner.
looked full of spirit there when I seen her passing. She looked full of spirit and quite right too.
Bailey's.
Ooh. I think that was a quick one there by Keels. That's a... But again, I refer to it's very difficult to commentate because you just don't know what's coming next. Again. Very lucky if he's got away with this.
Might just be able to swerve, maybe. Just to get the angle. Can't really see. Just take our time on this. Can't be that simple.
Great effort, to be honest. That was very. She must have been snookered by the blue. That's the only thing I can imagine.
Yeah.
One.
Again, he's sort of potting it, but not looking at where the cue ball's going to end up.
We know what a
This
prolific
angle,
potter he is,
so you
so
can
if
see
we take this on.
the angle.
From what I've seen, I
From
think
this-
he's missed this. That he has. That's
Matthew
as you
Stevens,
refer to it.
1.
Roops is a different
Go away with
postcode.
that. Go away with that.
There is a red slightly to the pink spot. Third red, second red across. You know, if
Unforced error. Loss of
I don't know
concentration.
if she can get through to that. To cut into the bottom right, she can.
ooh,
Oh, actually, she can see too much of it.
I'd love to after the game interview Charlton to see what's gone on. You know,
Yeah, I'll leave that with you.
Pace is key.
yeah, a few little match questions. How did you feel?
Tremendous pop.
You know,
That's a wonderful,
it
wonderful
just seems
pop.
out of sorts.
1.
This really is tricky.
That's an excellent pop.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
7.
Yeah, played that nicely.
Eight.
Right, 2-1 maybe.
Well, this is a decent chance. There's 3 or 4 loose reds.
To the right middle.
It's just being composed, isn't it? Just taking your time and
Try and eliminate errors like that.
try to
I
keep
guess we're
control
sort
of that
of-
white one.
Matthew
Oh,
Stevens,
that's wow.
Again, that's just because he's playing so quickly. You're not making sure the angle. You're not looking at the angle a couple of times to make sure that. So you aim it up and get the angle right. Then you put side on the cue ball
That's a beauty.
for your position, and when you go back, the angle of the pot has
shot.
obviously moved.
I mean,
Yes,
if
it
that
does,
if the black passes the red there, that's fantastic red. Very brave to take on as well.
But this is one where you could play a little cannon into the red, just above the black to the. Oh no, it won't go.
Ooh. She's got away with that slightly.
She has, yeah. She.
Very
she's
lucky.
not-
A slight delay from Charlton. Potential toilet break.
Good.
And we're back.
Back.
Hopefully he's dried his hands. Doesn't want that cue slipping through his fingers. Here's one for you, Duke. Do you think trying to play snookers so much is sort of like playing a little bit negatively? Not not nastily, but if you can say a pot, would you rather go for the pot than the snooker?
I think, yeah, I think you would, but I think
Yeah.
if you're playing a competitive game, you got to think about it a little bit, haven't you? You know, it's not taking forever, but it's an extra 5 or 6 seconds just to look at something again, just to make sure you got your angles right. That's not a lot, is it? It's not a lot.
No, no.
I know we do play players in the online stuff and whatever who are horrendously slow. Who take like a minute or so over every pot they want to get, you know.
A person that comes to mind is Andrea Wheel.
Very, very slow.
It's like watching paint dry, isn't it?
Very, very slow. I don't know if you've ever been in a chat with him while he's playing. The language can be a little bit coarse.
I agree. It's
times.
it's like very rough sandpaper.
Yeah, very, very, very much. Yeah, I played a nice blue there, but again, just not
Just
really
in the middle of
looked at-
nowhere, is he?
Yeah, not really looked at position or
No, not this time.
not worked out a way where he can get a better position on this red. And
No.
again, got away with that a little bit. It's not easy, but
These chances are slipping through his fingers. It's only a matter of time before Keeley pots a fantastic red.
he keeps getting red colour. He's now got a 30-point lead, so
Does the red below the black go potentially? I mean, if it does, that's a very
that'd be the
poor
one
attempt.
we'll open the frame up if it does. But then you also, if it doesn't, then you could sneak this red in by the pocket and go across and maybe cannon into the black to free it up. Open that side of the table up a little bit. That was a good try.
It was. I agree, but
This is a real chance now. I mean, this is that bottom red near the pink goes, I think. So
icing on the cake stuff here, you'd think.
you know, you play this now. You play this with screw and get onto the blue, and it's just like sort of left nothing really. You can't keep potting worldies. Green is on, but
Again, it's the position side of things that it hasn't been very tight this evening. Oh,
No.
Matthew Stevens.
well. Very bizarre there, Charlton, my friend. Very, very bizarre. Now then, what's Keeley got left in the locker? Can she produce something magnificent?
So, this pot into the right corner.
Nothing really to do with the cue ball here. Just in and around the red there.
To creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus.
Ooh. Very, very unlucky.
1.
Yeah, again, played a nice pot, but it's taking your time there. That wouldn't have been difficult at all to get back up for the blue.
There is another potential game this evening, boys, in the Premiership. Kev versus Paul. We will try and keep you updated with that.
4.
This isn't good.
Well, that could be a good one, maybe, if they want to get the commentary box open again, maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that game, to be honest.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Matthew Stevens.
No, this is it. This is what Keely's been waiting for. Surely has to take this opportunity.
Black's difficult. You just got. I'd be playing this with screw. I'd be trying to screw back to somewhere near where the pink is.
1.
Just top side of the blue. That's not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. No, blue. Round the yellow, round the 3 cushions for this red on the right hand side. Just stunned up. I think that's okay.
Brilliant shot.
That was just a little bit risky because of the blue going back on its own spot, but played it well.
Into the right corner.
7.
That's a great pot. Now, can the blue go past the yellow?
Long pot, right up his street.
Doesn't. This could be end of break.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Ooh.
Oh, it did.
Oh, I think she may have got away with this.
7.
A blue carries on running. I don't think
that
that red passes.
That's not bad.
Charlton could be in a world of bother here. Yeah. Again, just a little bit of composure there. Checked. Now Charlton's missed a few of these, so
Yes, this is another one where you just want to be just.
Tough shot coming up.
If you just drop this in, you got the brown over the yellow pocket.
1.
You got another red over this. Yeah, he's played that one quite nicely, to be honest. Again, but this is just tricky. Players with plenty of top on the brown. You haven't got to do too much. The white will definitely come back down the table.
Not an easy one.
Towards the bottom cushion.
he wants to just give it a little bit of a kick there.
Just want to make sure you got enough pace just to get as far down the table as you get. You need to be down past the pink spot.
I think he could be in trouble here.
It's just not quite hard enough. Needed to be just past a little bit further past the pink spot than that. Even on that red, but still 33-point lead. So red and the colour. And again, very, very attacking.
I mean, fantastic snooker opportunity here. Fantastic.
Just going to nibble off this red, tuck in behind the black. And this will be a chance to get a few points back with the misrule.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Didn't play it. Didn't play the snooker.
I think she's got that red covered. The one she went for.
Quite. Got that? Yeah, I think just got through this one, got through the pot and angle. But straight away, just automatically played this with swerve. Didn't need swerve. You get through the pot and angle. Didn't look at the pot and angle at all. Just hit it.
It's almost as like he's trying to throw the game.
Oh, do you think there's corruption?
Quite possible. Stephen Lee springs to mind. John Higgins.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a very, very tough red.
No child, just needs a red and a colour.
One.
34 in front, 35 left. Oh, he's missed quite a few of these, hasn't he? So
Green needed here.
he doesn't want to move this red. He doesn't want to move. Well.
Oh. No, just drop this red in down the cushion. You're automatically on the black.
What a steal this could be.
Needs at least a pink with this red.
Again, a very bizarre green there. Could have quite easily played a safety shot. You know, Keely's got to get the points, not him really.
Yeah.
Oh, just got to see if that's the main thing. That is the main thing.
This is a real good chance of a telling safety here. Yeah, played it nicely. Got the brown on the cushion as well, made it a little bit harder.
Well, we could be in for a little bit of to and fro here.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
Well, wow.
May have the snooker.
Wow.
No.
Well,
Always looking for the swerve.
that's beautifully judged.
Oh, he played that really well.
Now what would you do here? Back double or try and drop it in the middle? You'd be instantly on the black.
Dead weight, drop it in the middle.
One good pot here. And the frame's back open, to be honest.
Yeah, you dead weight, drop this in the middle, leave the cue ball roughly where the red is now.
This is an easy.
Leave you a nice straight angle to go up the table for the yellow. You can then play the snooker, tight behind the green.
She's got it! What a shot that is.
That's a lovely shot. No.
Now these next 7 balls consists of just composure. She can compose herself.
I don't know if
Tremendous.
it's just the yellow. I don't know where the yellow pot. So she might think about dropping this black in. Oh, that's a poor miss, to be honest.
It is very poor there. I wasn't expecting that.
So she now needs snookers. 33, so 2 snookers required. And I think she may find herself in a snooker in a moment.
No snooker
Not
there.
ended well. Tough
That's
shot,
going to just
not
run
what he was
past.
hoping
Now,
for.
Charlton could be in a little bit of bother here. Again, very bizarre shot choice there.
It's just it doesn't seem to look where the cue ball's going to go.
I agree. I mean,
He's obsessed with where the object ball goes, but never looks or very rarely looks where the cue ball's going to finish. That's a good try.
very good try. But, you know, it's not the easiest of yellows. Oh. Tell you so, if that white went in there, Charlton will be feeling it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fluked a snooker essentially. He didn't play for that at all. He really didn't. But definitely a very interesting watch, this game. Very interesting. Clearly worried about the position of the white here. Otherwise...
Yeah, I've got to say that I haven't had as much fun as when I remember when I was little. I watched my dad paint the fence. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's nicely controlled. That's a very good shot.
I agree, that's tight on the cushion there. I mean, again, what happens here? You know,
He's not got to do anything really. Just little thin snick off. Try and get the white up the top of the table, somewhere around the yellow spot, the yellow pocket. But he's just hitting it.
he doesn't want the white to be travelling all the way around the table because you just don't know where it's going to go.
Chances of the in-offs and stuff. So
yeah, I agree. And if he fails and potentially hits pink or black, Cayley's right back in this. Right back in this.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Right, come on, Charlton, time to kill the frame off.
yeah, just gonna drop this yellow in.
Nothing to do.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Again, I think he's overcut that. Ooh.
Yeah, played that one nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight green. That should be more than enough to win this third frame. Get his first point on the board for the new season.
Well, Charlton, it was a very long time coming, buddy.
A little bit more composed last part of this frame, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think he's came into this game thinking he's going to win, and I think he's taken a few too many liabilities. But again, there, I mean,
I think that's done and dusted. To be honest, I can't see Katie carrying on now in this frame.
No.
Thank you. The fourth.
38. The difference is 4 snookers.
Well.
Yeah, that's conceded. That's nice to see because there's a lot of people who would carry on needing 6, 7, 8 snookers sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean that Andre wheel. I mean, you know, springs to mind.
You never know when he's beaten.
He doesn't. I mean, there could be the Ballack left, and he's still trying to get snookers.
Yeah. So final frame.
And that's not a bad break. That's not a bad break at all.
Katie guaranteed 2 points.
Great opening game of the season for her.
Would love to get 3.
And that's...
That's okay. Hasn't left anything.
Right. I will just hand the commentary duties over to my partner. I'm just nipping to the smallest room in the house.
Lovely. What's that, the kitchen? A very, very small house. Lives in a Wendy house. Anyway. I think we've got a slight problem with the game. No, we're okay. It's just took a few moments just to reboot, reload. So I don't really know what's happening at the moment. Whether or not there is a problem with the game at the moment. Nope, we're going to play the Thin Snick safety. A little bit fortunate, got the other red as well, but a very, very good cue ball. Covered the red on the side cushion, so this again not the easiest safety shot, but he's just going for it. Could easier cannon into the reds and smash them all over the place, but opportunity for Kaylee. Long red.
Tricky pot, no doubt. Quality opening red.
1.
Oh, that's a great pot, and nice little run into the pack and on the black. So first opportunity in the final frame goes to Kaylee.
That's a poor shot.
8.
Run off 2 cushions.
Touching
Played the stun. Don't know if she can get through the pot and angle. Nope, just the safety.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
What's happened there?
The cue ball drops. That's a foul.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Right, we've just got a couple of technical problems on my end. The stream has just gone off.
He's tempted by this red. Oh, wonderful shot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
I apologise for that impromptu break.
I've just lost the stream, my end, my friend. You may just have to just step in.
No worries, my friend. Well,
Unforced error.
by the looks of it,
Concentration there, I think.
it's been a couple of fouls.
Oh, we're back on, we're back on.
Kaylee's at the table. She's just missed a very hard black, but she's just got away with it, to be honest. Touching ball as well. Well. But it'll be very interesting to see what happens here. I mean, Charlton's under a lot of pressure here, if I'm honest.
Oh, I'm back up and running.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. I'm not sure what happened
That's
there.
a great effort.
That's a poor shot.
That's a fantastic
It's
effort.
there. Oh,
Wow. What a red.
fantastic pot. Again. Just no position, so unlucky. I could just flick off this black and just bring a couple of 3 reds into play. Get the white safe. That's a great shot. That is a very, very good
Absolutely
shot.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's just brought 2 or 3 reds into play, so makes this a little bit tougher. Again, here I think I'd be playing off the 2 reds that are next to each other, trying to come around the angles there to get yourself back up towards the green and brown. And he seems as though he's... No, he is playing it. He is playing it. This is about pace. Yeah, he's played that nicely.
Yeah, brilliant shot there, especially if it goes, which it has, behind the yellow. Brilliant
That's a
shot.
great shot. That is a great shot. That's where those safety shots, if you can find the safety shots to go around the 2 cushions, just creates that angle. You always got that opportunity to get in behind one of the bolt colours.
Play this with too much pace.
Now these are the shots that I spend quite a lot of time in the practice room practicing to come off the 2 cushions with dead pace, so you're not leaving too much. That was a good shot to hit, but hitting at that pace, you're just always going to leave something.
So what is it that you still practice with then, Roops? You know, what if you could elaborate?
Just in the practice room, just go in the practice room and set up that shot. Where I'm behind one of the bolt colours, and I'll do it off a break sometimes. I'll get 1 red out, pot the red, and then sneak off a colour and lean myself behind the yellow or something, and then practice playing that shot off the 2 cushions to come into the back of the pack.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt there, but that there for me is a total lack of composure. That black never went past the red. He's brought out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reds.
Oh, they're all on really. Once you start picking them off.
You know, it's again a very bizarre choice, and especially with a 14-point lead, that could be very handy at the end.
Well, this is a good opportunity now for Kaylee to claim that 3rd point, isn't it?
It is, and to see a first victory, first game, first win. You can't start a season better than that. Let's be honest.
Into the right corner.
And if I'm honest, from what I've seen, I think Kaylee's played the better snooker. If I'm honest.
She has. She's played the right shots at the right pace.
Yeah, there's no rush. There's no nothing. She's
Taking her
just
time a little as well. I mean, she can get past this green to this red, just below the yellow. Drop this in the middle pocket. You then got blue. Yeah, this is perfect. Played the screw, so she's on the green.
Big opportunity here for a 3-1 lead, and well deserved in my eyes.
You know, there's no reason why she can't get 20 or 30 here and give herself a 50-point lead. It's going to take a lot of retrieving in this division. Yeah, played that nicely. She came out far enough. I think she has. I think she's on the one. If she can get past the blue. If not, she's got the choice of the 2 reds on the right hand side. One down the cushion or the one nearer the pink.
Quality cueing there, really good.
9.
Brilliant shot.
And brought the black into play as well.
Wow, brilliant. Well deserved there. Well deserved.
Yeah, just play this for top, plenty of pace. It'll bring you around the angles, bring you out somewhere near with a blue, leaving you a choice of a couple of reds in the same pocket.
16.
She's gone for the one in the middle by the looks of it. This looks good. Choice of 2 reds. I like that.
Good shot.
I like that. That's brilliant. Not much to do with the cue ball either. Instantly on the black again.
17.
That needs to bounce and run it slightly.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Perfect.
Not
Bit of a
bad.
shame that red went towards the right hand cushion. I think that would be my little nitpick there, if I'm honest. But if she can disturb these 2 reds, just right at the pink spot, she's in a good position. Ooh.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well.
17.
Yeah, not an easy pot, to be
No,
honest. Not the easiest
no,
pot,
it's
but
not.
Charlton now, he's 30 points behind. He's got half a chance here.
That should have gone
Just
down.
needs a good position. And again, he's playing the pot,
Oh.
but he's not really aiming where the white's going to go, unless... Well, I think he may have got away with that a little.
That's very unlucky on Keeley, to be honest. Red next to the pink spot, maybe it's just below it, middle pocket.
That's the only thing. You haven't got to do anything with the cue ball either again, because you got the pink in the opposite middle.
You have.
Just drop this in dead pace.
Oh, well,
For the cutback. Brought that other red. All
somehow
four reds have gone safe. Well, that's unbelievable.
Easy one, but a half chance.
That is unbelievable
Not quite.
shot.
Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Where's the cue ball's close here? If he's got away with this, he's very, very lucky, man.
No, I think he's okay.
To be honest, all Keeley needs to do is just take a time. It's Charlton that needs the reds, not Keeley at the moment.
Yeah, just got to leave those four down that side cushion. Leave them well alone.
She mustn't be able to see that red near the blue, because she would have played that by now, surely. So, yeah, just a snick off the two reds together. Try and get up near the brown somewhere, maybe. The shot for me. Oh, we may have a little bit of technical difficulties here. We will keep you updated.
I don't know, I think she's just taking the time. Yeah, played that one nicely.
Brilliant shot. Look at the glued to the cushion there. Glued. Brilliant. This is going to be a very tough ask for Charlton, this. I mean...
But the way the Reds are, to a 30-point lead is a massive lead.
One.
He just needs to remember that the black scores back on the spot.
He'll be looking to get back into the frame here. Well played.
8.
Not the greatest of shots I've ever seen there, to be honest.
Well, it's not bad, he could easily have snooked himself, so he's giving himself a shot.
Should be pretty straightforward.
If he misses this, he will automatically leave it.
Well, automatically he puts side on. It's just... He's put top right on this. He's made the pot, but he's made the pot a lot harder by putting top right hand side spin on it. Rather than just trying to hit middle of the cue ball.
You could have quite easily steered on the black there.
Pot some
Nice
balls.
Yeah, nice little angle. You could have disturbed them four reds.
This is just sort of...
Well, that's an unforced error.
12.
He could be in trouble here. He could be in serious... He is.
He put himself behind the brown. Wow.
Well... I'm sorry, but there's no justification there. All that room he had... that's bizarre. Automatically going to be leaving a red in the middle there. Clearly potted one earlier.
Again, just no real thought where he's leaving the cue ball. It's...
Did he hit that?
Yeah, he snuck it. But this is... not an easy chance, but
No, I would definitely keep away from them four. I mean, Charlton, he had an opportunity there. Few shots back. Could have had an angle on the black. Split them four reds. Could have been 2-2.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
That's not bad. Not bad.
no, that's okay.
I certainly wouldn't be trying to get this red safe.
No, I'd be trying to open something up, I think. Try to get...
Yeah, I agree with you.
Where's this
there,
cue ball going?
I would be playing the same shot there. Same red. Keep them four on the cushion.
Yeah.
It's a very bizarre shot choice by Charlton. Again. Very... I don't know. Struggling here.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here. He'll be pleased with that.
Surely this is the shot where you have to try and get rid of at least one red.
Well, you'd think now that I'd probably be trying to get one or two of these reds just into the open, just to give yourself half a chance, because it's just so negative. So negative. It's just dodging up on the red and...
Well, you're literally just putting them more safe. I wouldn't... that shot wouldn't be so bad if you couldn't see the red near the brown. That wouldn't be so bad. But because you can see it, them are still stuck there.
Yeah, don't... See that? 18-point lead. Right, this is a chance. He's got to pot this. He's got to try and somehow get onto the blue. If he can get onto the blue, top side the blue, leave himself an angle, maybe to get into those four reds.
Yeah, I think the angle's there, if I'm honest. I think the angle's there. Nick a bit with the pot. No, wrong shot for me there.
1.
No, angle was there all day long.
No, he's got the long blue. Has he got a slight angle on this where he can power it with topspin?
No, again,
negativity. Just got too much angle, I think. Oh yeah, he's just gonna play. It's on, but he hasn't got the angle to get into the pack of reds.
Just wants to drop this one behind the blue ball. Played that very well.
I don't know about this, like...
Matthew Stevens, 1.
Massive target. Massive target there.
There is, but...
That's
just
again...
This... You got... it's two cushions, isn't it? You can't come off one, because where the pink is, you can't come off... Just come off the top cushion and run into them. So it is a two-cushion escape, so it isn't that easy. But...
Yeah, you definitely prefer to come from the bottom side of things. Oh, that seems to have squared up. But again, 4 points lost. It's not a big deal. Them reds are still there.
Yeah, but this is going to go back, and
Matthew Stevens, 4.
that wasn't like it was only just missed. It was missed by quite a long way. So you then got to rethink completely. If you miss it by a little bit, you can adjust a touch. Because it's been missed by so much, you then got to completely change your shot. And it's now 13-point lead.
Yep.
You know, so that can soon get eaten into. And that again was missed by
best shot, although
quite a long way, so this will go back again.
Foul and a miss.
And before you know it, you're
He's been asked to play again.
14, 15, 20 points behind in a frame where you were in complete control.
In all honesty, do you think Charlton's trying to get this out a 2-2 draw with the easiest sort of means possible?
Yeah, well, sometimes you've just got to, haven't you? I mean, that was closer, so
It
I
was.
expect her to get it the next time.
Foul and
Yeah.
a miss.
But even if she misses one more time, she's still technically in the lead. So,
Yeah.
whether I'd keep putting her back, I don't know.
The thing is, if she's going to play it with pace as well, so when she does hit it, she's going to bring some reds out. And again, just
I think that might be a little bit of frustration there, to be honest.
Foul and a miss.
See, I'd be trying to
Matthew Stevens.
open them reds from this shot here.
The ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides.
But then you got the possibility of lead one. While you're getting 4 points.
She just needs to calm herself. She needs to take her time and just focus.
Just play it with less pace. You play it with less pace, you're going to get a more natural angle. You're hitting it so hard, it does come off the cushion at a... Yeah, she's hit it this time.
He's navigated his way
Tell
to
you
the
what,
snooker,
that's
but
not
he
bad.
hasn't left the
That
cue
is
ball
not
safe.
bad. 2 reds are still safe.
Yeah, that's not disaster.
No,
But a
but
chance here, you see, you can pop this and you can play this for top and disturb the other 2 reds. You should be on a colour. But you got to play it with enough pace to do it.
Nah, I think if anything,
Again,
he's missed. That's missed.
I think he's got away with that.
Slight swerve shouldn't be a problem, but I'm with you there. That was a brilliant angle there. Any sort of touch on this red and that'll drop.
Pace is key
As
here.
long as the white doesn't follow.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
1.
Well then, now, does the black pass the red? If so, brilliant opportunity. Does. Wow.
8.
Well, there's certainly been some ups and downs of this match, to be honest.
Well, it has. Now, this is a opportunity.
Sort of chance, but chance nonetheless.
She potted a similar one like this in frame 2. Ooh. Tell you what, that red is still safe. I think it's going to come down to that red, to be honest.
It is. It is. Again, this is a chance. Just want to just drop this in the top pocket, top yellow pocket. Leave yourself a nice angle on the blue to get yourself back down the table.
What a great pot.
Yeah, played that. Yeah, played that nicely. Just a little bit too hard, but if you can knock this blue in,
Playing this with a
you've got no angle there. The only way you're going to get somewhere near that red is if you play the green now. If you play the green with top.
I certainly wouldn't be going for the blue in this situation.
Oh, the blue is on, but you're going to cannon into the red. You play the green with top, on your pace, you got a chance of getting somewhere near the red.
Anywhere near the black. Wow, too much.
Oh, it's a little unfortunate, really. That was a shot to play. It was a little unfortunate. But you got half a chance to get up somewhere near behind the brown, sneaking off the right-hand side of this brown, round off the 2 or 3 cushions in behind the brown.
This looks close. This looks
Matthew
close.
Stevens. 4.
Oh, very
That's a
unlucky.
brilliant shot. That is a brilliant shot.
Very unlucky not to get behind the brown. Of all the shots I've seen this evening, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
No, that was a great shot. Great effort. I think Kelly can get through to the edge of this, so she's got an opportunity just to sneak this in behind the black and maybe put the
Well,
double kiss.
well, that couldn't have ended up any better there. Tough red here, but surely you have to take this. This could be a frame winner.
You drop this in, could well be a frame winner.
Run this along the cushion.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
See, for me, that's too hard. That's too hard. I mean, look at this position here.
Well,
I mean, just imagine if Keeley could get anywhere near that brown. Charlton would be in a world of trouble.
You'd think she could clear up from here.
It would, but if she's not feeling confident... Ooh. Well, that's not bad. Let's be honest, that could have finished a lot worse. But even still, I don't think it should have came to this. Charlton had a strong couple of frames. Shot choice is again, but look, just the white was nowhere there. He's never got away with that, has he?
I think he has.
Counts himself as a very lucky man there.
Forever. I think this is left. I think get through to this. This will go through into the centre pocket, but he's got the one into the green pocket.
Again,
he's potted the ball, but not looked at where the white is going to go. Just left a horrible pot now. See this, if he just takes his time and looks around the table, the pink, you drop that pink into the bottom left hand pocket, you're then somewhere near where the last red is. The pink is dead straight. The pink is absolutely dead straight in that bottom pocket. You hit this with nice pace, you leave the red in the opposite centre. Yeah, played that nicely. Just lost the cue ball a touch, but that was a much better effort.
But again, what happens next? You just don't know, do you?
So close. He needed some luck there.
I don't think that's in. It's not. And I don't think he's been so lucky.
I think he may have left it.
Well, this is a great opportunity.
Oh, just lost that keyboard touch again. 1 point the difference. Big frame in the context of the season. This, and that's only the first match of the season, but 3 points as opposed to 2.
Brilliant long pot over distance. One of his strengths.
Great shot on the blue.
Wow, that's a great pot. No, the white just needs to slow up. Thinks she's okay. Oh, I don't know if she can quite get through the pot and angle.
Should be devastated there.
So, 4 points the lead. Find the 10 and safety from here. Got to be favourite.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Well, that's not worked out too badly.
No, the Browns come to our rescue.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here.
No, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get him behind the brown, but the double kiss is on. Yeah, that was always a problem. And this is half a chance. Half a chance now for Kaylee.
What a performance, to be honest. Underdog going into this. Possibly Charlton's views.
First season. First match of first season in the league.
Well, it really is. It really is. And going in dry as well.
No, not this time.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, that's... It's not got away with that. Now, Charlton, you've got to really just take your time and knock in 4 or 5 balls. Again, that just played that harder. Come off the cushion, come out about 15, 18 inches and left this green straight. You're now...
Fighting for position.
You shouldn't miss it, but it's missable. He's played it nicely. Played that very nicely. Now, he's got a nice little angle on the brown just to stun down for the blue. Screw back for the blue, actually. That's perfect. He's got a 1-point lead. So, that's nice. Blue and pink for 2-2. I'll do nothing at all with this cue ball. Just run through. Make sure you leave the pink straight. That's all you got to do. Make sure you play it with the right pace to leave the pink straight.
Nicely onto the pink.
14.
And that's perfect. Drop the pink in for 2 each.
Just this pink now.
Well. I think that was a match for the connoisseur.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think at the end of the day...
Should Charlton have had a 2-2 drop? Potentially not.
No, but I think they'll both be delighted, to be honest. They'll both come off after that and think, yeah, I'm more than happy with a...
Yeah, they both had chances to take the match. They really did. Charlton, the first few frames, was like a rabbit in the headlights, if I'm honest.
Yeah. He settled a little bit later in the game, and that was actually a good little clearance just to win that. So, yeah, well done, everybody involved.
Yeah, I agree. Well done. Great game to watch, to be honest.
And we'll be back for more through the season.
We have. Hopefully you've enjoyed our commentary. Red Dead Steve signing out.
Beautiful. Thank you, Steve. It's been lovely, and
it has. I've enjoyed commentating with you, my friend.
Awesome stuff. And we'll see you all again very, very soon.
We will. Take care. Have a nice evening, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you, mate. Bye bye.